Ladies and gents, we got a classic case of vehicles throwing up all over the place, and today I'm working on the gas tank, and I got tons of fuel stuff from my good old boy at Monkey Fab, and he sent me some other choice things, which says from the trunk of the Phoenix. He has a Turbo LS swapped Phoenix, which is like a Nova platform. And then check out this spark plug holder he 3D printed and sent to me. Isn't that fantastic? Yes, that's very Michael Hennessy. So I yanked the tank, and what we're going to do here is do an entire surge tank setup. So I got this Radium Engineering boy, 3 pumps. It has triple Snake Eater Bosch 415s. So this is going to go somewhere in the trunk. The only thing I need is to make a little bit better. Well, this stock pump would actually probably get me really far, but nothing exceeds like excess. So these flow more than you would think they would. The point is, this flowing at 0 psi and just essentially feeding, just pooling into the surge tank takes far less energy. So what I hear is it flows like 4 times the amount, but you can't use it for fuel injection, but it will move way more. So let's just say arbitrarily a 400 LPH will make 600 rear wheel. Well, a 400 with 0 pressure backup against it will flow substantially more. It just, you won't be able to use it with injectors and everything else that need pressure. So as soon as it starts backing up, it loses a bunch of efficiency. So one thing I did want to try was running, I have the Holley brushless yet, and I don't know the limits. It has gone extremely far into the 800 range on ethanol, and it hasn't shown a sign of giving up. But what I did want to do was not like run this basket dry and have some other issues, and I've never done a surge tank. So that's why I'm doing a surge tank. So what I plan to do, this hat is gigantic. It's a pretty cool design. It makes it easy for you to do what you want. What I plan on doing is doing a six bulkhead here and here, because you only need a 6 feed and a overflow return into this hat, and then going up through the trunk up here, and then having like the surge tank, somewhere. We'll figure out somewhere for it to go. The other big thing is my diff cover is so big that it's going to hit here. So part of me is thinking about just cutting out the front, making the room for all the lines, and then grommeting it and firewalling it, or changing the diff cover, or one of many things. So I'm going to figure that out from there. So the other thing is I have to get like right angle stuff. This comes out like this, and the gas tank is like the floor of that spare tire well is right there. In fact, this entire thing is depressed, so you can get the spare tire well in there. So that's why part of me is thinking of going straight up through and cutting a bit of the trunk out, and then I'm going to seal it somehow. Or, I'm pushing around many things, but what's got to happen is this pump has got to get swapped out. But I figure while I'm here, put 2 6 AM bulkheads, and then instead of trying to bulkhead and fit 90s on here that aren't going to fit, just cut the spare tire well and have the fittings come straight up. And then, I can run my 10 out and my return and everything else in and out of here. I'll figure something out. Let's get to that. So, bye.